It's time to make dinner, and tonight for dinner we had some sirloin steaks that I had in the freezer. I started out by chopping up 2 shallots. Well, actually I sliced them up, and then 1 huge chunk of garlic. And then I kind of set that to the side. Ricky was having a baked potato with his, so I poked some holes in it. I cut up some cabbage. This was the end of the cabbage. I have been obsessed with cabbage lately, but it's all gone now. So I got that ready to go in the microwave. I went ahead and steamed that. I put my shallots and garlic in a bowl, set that to the side. I got my skillet heating up. My poor little skillet has seen better days. And then I went ahead and seared the steaks on both sides for about 4 minutes, and I put this little weight on it just to make sure it had a good sear. I removed the steak when it was done to rest. I added the shallots and garlic and some mushrooms that I had left over, added a little butter just to get things moving. And then I was like, I want to make a whiskey cream sauce. So I put this little bottle of whiskey that I had in there. I let it burn off. I did not set it on fire because I was afraid I was going to burn down my kitchen. But I let the alcohol cook off. I added some beef broth and some heavy cream. And then I just kept reducing it and seasoning it till it tasted good. Anyway, I added a little bit of parsley at the end. And then I added a slurry just to tighten it up some Worcestershire. I put the sauce in a little thing to make it easier to pour. I cut up my steak. It was beautiful. And then it was time for the plate up. I went ahead and put that steak down, and then I poured the juices on there. And then Ricky had a baked potato with his, so I went ahead and made his potato. And then I gave him a little bit of that cabbage. This is my plate with the steak and the cabbage, and then I added some of that sauce, and then I added some to Ricky's, and that was dinner for tonight.